What is your military background?
So I was 20-year Marine. I was a Harrier pilot by trade, but I also was a forward air controller with 5th Anglo-Co, that's Air Naval Gun Liaison Company. I was a company commander for the invasion of Iraq back in 2003, and then instructor, and finished out here at Miramar, aviation operations, putting community relations, air shows, all that stuff together too.
So how did you get involved with the parade?
So fortunate because we've got such an awesome team. Dave Kuntz from the Midway, Vanessa, Paulette, we've all worked events over the years, and so it was with them. And then putting a great group like Jim Grooney from MCRD San Diego, Brian O'Rourke from Navy Region Southwest. Steve Schweitzer was formerly one of the Veterans Day Parade folks too. Holly Schaffner, Honor Flight, and the City of San Diego, and I'm also on the San Diego County Military and Veterans Affairs Council. We said, hey, we need to get together and take this parade, rebrand it, revamp it, get energized. And so that's what we did, and I think honestly, had a really awesome group, over 90 entrants today.
90, okay. And have you done this job at this parade before?
So I've worked the Holiday Bowl Parade for probably about 5 or 6 years.
Really?
I just had our large Mount Soledad Memorial Association event yesterday, Veterans Day, and we had over 700 people there for that one.
Right.
So, and then one of my best one, our favorite one was Centennial Naval Aviation back in 2011. We had 200 aircraft over San Diego Bay, from the first aircraft to first aircraft ever flown here at Naval Air Station North Island to a 30-ship flyover at the end. So it was awesome.
And how did today go? Did you
Well, it's good. I mean, there's always a
hiccups?
little chaos when you do something you haven't done for a while, but it's controlled chaos. And honestly, the thing is with this group of people, there's no egos. They're calm. They're cool. They're collected. I mean, Jim Grooney, who's been doing this for years and such an awesome community relations with San Diego. You know, this is not high risk operations. This is something that's fun. It's great for the community, and honestly, that's why we're just pleased to do something like this.
How were you chosen to be the turnaround spacing person?
You know, we all just said, hey, what can we do best, and where do you need us? Laura Ozek, who's been helping out to do awesome parades here for years. Hey, Laura, what do you need us to do? And we just did it and made things happen.
Were there any hiccups today? Anyone out of order? Or anything?
Yeah, and that happens. You know, sometimes some of the groups didn't necessarily show up, or somebody maybe got in the wrong order. But luckily, because again, the patience and calm nature of everybody, we were able to make it happen.
And what's your favorite part of doing this job, even though you're standing in the sun all day?
You know, honestly, this one, because we honored so many amazing groups. You know, the 50th anniversary of the commemoration of Vietnam, that was really important. We did that. Jack Inch, who was one of our award that we honor folks like that. The Distinguished Flying Cross, people like Royce Williams, you know, finally gets to tell his story after 50 years when he shot down these Soviet MiGs and gets to tell that story. And we see their smiling faces and they get to interact with the crowd. That's the best thing.